Located within Istanbul's Gülhane Park, the Museum of the History of Science and Technology in Islam offers visitors a rich scientific and design heritage from the depths of the history. These artifacts reflect not only scientific advancements, but also the aesthetic sensibilities and design principles of the era. The museum brings together replicas of scientific instruments produced during the Islamic civilization's golden age, spanning from the 9th century to the 17th century. On the upper floor of the museum, there are sections dedicated to astronomy, timekeeping technologies, maritime, military technologies, and medicine. The lower floor houses exhibits on mining, physics, mathematics and geometry, urban planning and architecture, optics, chemistry, and geography. These sections feature models and replicas of the works of Islamic scholars.
One of the most captivating areas of the museum is the Astronomy Hall, where visitors can feel the deep connection the era had with the heavens. Astrolabes, celestial globes, and sundials are remarkable not only for their scientific functionality but also for their craftsmanship. An astrolabe, for instance, not only measures the position of stars but also combines mathematical knowledge with aesthetic elegance through its intact overlapping geometric rings. The markings on a celestial globe serve as both scientific data and example of decorative art.
Astrolabes. These are multifunctional astronomical instruments used to measure the position of stars and planets, determine local time, and calculate prayer times. Typically crafted from circular brass plates, an astrolabe reflects the map of the sky through engraved markings and a rotating component called the rete. One of the notable pieces in the museum is a replica of a famous 12th century astrolabe attributed to Khidr al-Khujandi. Developed by Islamic scholars during the Middle Ages, astrolabes evolved into different forms such as the staff-shaped versions produced in the 12th century, thanks to contributions from figures like al-Zarqali and al-Hujjati. The first astrolabe in Europe appeared in the 14th century. Sundials. These are simple devices that indicate time based on the sun's position in the sky. They typically consist of a horizontal plate made of stone or metal and a vertical rod, gnomon, placed at the center. The shadow cast by the rod onto the marked dial indicates the hour. Vertical or horizontal sundials were widely used in the Ottoman period, particularly to determine prayer times, and often included detailed charts. A distinctive feature of triangular sundials found throughout Istanbul is the inclusion of solstice lines marking the summer and winter transitions.